I'm Jay Crowder. Today is the day before the Wisconsin game, a big day for us to put things together and get focused on the game. Today we're just gonna go do my regular schedule. This is the week of tests for me because this morning I had a test. Have a good day. This walk is like a thinking period for me. And while I'm playing music and things like that, I think a little better. So this walk, this is what I do, I just think. Sometimes I think about basketball, but as of right now, this early in the morning, I try not to. I try to focus on academics and things like that. So that's what I'm about to do now, handle some academic business, start my day.
Sam number 2 coming up. This is it.
The test this morning went well. Felt great afterwards, felt great before. I'm pretty sure I did pretty good on the test. I think I aced it.
Jay was focused this week, and I can say that for the whole team. This week, I can say he was really tuned in.
Tomorrow at 1:30, I have another test with the rivalry of Wisconsin.
Take the ball out here. What's going to happen if it's a late clock out of bounds? They're going to go straight into the screen.
Tomorrow, I can be a part of history. The rivalry with Wisconsin, it means a lot to the fans, to the community, for bragging rights, and just to show which school is the best in the state.
I figure the alumni follow it.
One of those games that you just want to, you want to play great because you know there's going to be something that's going to be talked about all year long.
A UW player in the NBA, and then you have a Marquette player in the NBA. Like, take Devin Harris, okay? Take Wes Matthews.
And at guard, 6'5" for Marquette, number 2, Wesley Matthews.
I'm sure whenever they play each other, they go back to saying, okay, Marquette versus Madison, or, it's back to the old days. They joke around like that, I'm pretty sure.
We just played the Nets, me and Devin Harris are already talking about it now. We're talking about it. I'm pumping Jimmy Butler and those guys up for it. Vander's gonna go through it for the first time. It's like no other, and I wish I could be there. I'm gonna be there in spirit and heart, and I'm gonna go with the Golden Eagles all day.
Take Dwayne Wade.
I'm a part of this program. I'm gonna be one of them old guys that's gonna be coming back to the games when I'm done playing basketball, and hopefully they give me a nice seat on the floor somewhere where I can watch Marquette years from now. But I'm really a part of it. I try to do things to support the program as much as possible. Stay in tune with the coaches and the players as much as I can, and really wish them all the best.
Wes tells me all the time, it always goes back to that. Like, once you're part of that program, you're always going to be part of it. You're always going to pay attention to everything that happens in the future whenever you're gone. It's constantly a part of you.
Marquette is for those people who want to make their own path. Marquette's for those people who have confidence in themselves and aren't afraid to see what they're about and what they can be. That's what Marquette is about. Like Bud said, he's going to play his 5 toughest people. We had some of the smallest lineups against some of the biggest players, but he didn't care. And if you're tough, if you fight, if you're going to work together, you're giving yourself a chance every day. And that's what Marquette is about.
8 years later, from when I walked out of Milwaukee, out of Marquette, to come back, it's always special. I got an opportunity going to Al McGuire Center last night, and it's just special going in there with some of my teammates, and just seeing some of the things I was a part of building here, and seeing the tradition at Marquette. Just makes it feel good. It makes you feel proud to be from this university, from this town, in a sense. So always special.
Both schools, both universities have great support from their communities, and that's what really makes it. The fans really make it.
Wes Matthews was right. Throughout this whole week, when walking to class or walking throughout campus, fans know and feel this moment coming. I'm blessed and thankful to be a part of it. I'm going to be a part of it tomorrow night.
That's the Marquette students, because today's the Marquette-Wisconsin game. And they couldn't get on this premises till 8 o'clock. So they waited across the street.
9:30 at night.
We got here around during the end of the Bucks game yesterday.
It's crazy, the fact that they're diehard fans like that, and this game means so much to them, for them to stay overnight just to get in before everybody and, you know, be all hyped and excited about a big game like this. You know, that shows a lot.
I've come from a long line of Marquette family members. Both my parents, my older brother, about 20 relatives.
I don't know. For me, both my parents went here, so that kind of carries on through them.
We got down here a little after 6. Well, it's been really cold. Hopefully, it won't be too much longer of a wait.
Just the fact that, you know, it's cold outside.
I've been cold. I've been cold all morning, yeah.
But that factor has nothing to do with it. They could be hungry, that factor, thirsty, that has nothing to do with it. What they want is they want to see the Marquette-Madison game.
Basketball, our chips are in basketball, and in a state where we're always competing with Wisconsin for recruits, for just airtime and respect. It's just a matter of fact.
That's like a big part of their year, just to go early to this game. So when we see all the players, we can yell and scream, you know, get them motivated, get them ready, and that's a lot of love. That's really a lot of love.
You know, we've played Wisconsin more than we have any other team in Division I. This is the 117th meeting, but it's really important to a lot of people, and it's really important to a lot of people on a lot of different levels. Within having said that, it's December the 11th. It's our 10th game, and we've just got to make sure that we're better today than we were on Tuesday when we played, and we've just got to continue to grow. And that's not necessarily what the fans want to hear, but relative to our season and relative to our growth in preparation for the Big East, that's what it's got to be about. And I don't think that dulls or takes away from the importance of the game, but it's dual purpose in regards to what we're trying to do and why we're trying to do it. I think I should have just stayed up there. And I'm not sure where the donuts are either.
Buzz, he comes here for the big games. He comes out and brings us donuts, and he's a really nice guy. We appreciate it.
Oh, Buzz is driving up. Yeah!
White Escalade?
It is white Escalade.
When Buzz handed out the donuts and things like that, that's just him giving back, because Buzz came from really nothing. He always say he comes from nothing, so I come from nothing as well. So if I get a chance to give back like I do to the fans, I'm gonna do that. And that's what he's doing, he's just giving back to the fans, and I love it.
We love Buzz! We love Buzz!
Can we grab one?
I've seen Buzz handing out donuts to the kids, and, you know, that makes their day just as much as actually watching the game, because it's Buzz, you know. We care about our fans much more than they know.
Thanks, Buzz. Thank you, Buzz. Good luck, Coach.
How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I guess I'll go for chocolate.
Coach gave him donuts early just to show him appreciation. And, I mean, without the fans, there's no us. I mean, we play for our fans and we like to make them happy. So, I mean, not just coming from me, but I can say from my whole team that we really appreciate the support that they give us.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you. It's awesome just knowing that he's really appreciative of us, and he really appreciates what we do coming out and supporting the team. It's really nice to see.
Yeah! There he goes.
Hopefully the team will come out too. That'd be nice.
To see all those faces smiling and yelling and high-fiving, and that gets like our energy going like instantly. Just to know that, you know, they're here for us and they want the best thing for us in this game.
Walking through the fans was like a movie. Seeing those fans out there really touched us and it really motivated us even more.
I know that I'll never forget the morning that we played the Badgers of my senior year. Like, there's no way that I can ever forget that. You'll never forget that moment.
That was crazy. I had fun though. This guy said, I want to make another round. I don't know about you. I don't know about anybody. I want to go again.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Programs.
From the Bradley Center in Milwaukee, it is the 117th meeting between Wisconsin and Marquette. All you need to say is Marquette and Wisconsin.